On one life to live.
Asa is pretending that he wants you because he made a plan with Max.
I'm calling it off.
What?
I had nothing to do with what happened to Christian.
I think you're lying.
He said that he could get to you even in here.
Yeah, but he can't.
They'll put me back in jail.
And that's right where I want you.
Todd, what makes you even think that? You know what? I can't stand. I wish you would get it through your head that I can't. I hate you.
Yeah, well, not as much as I hate you. You want to stay married to Roxy?
I'm kind of surprising myself on this, Asa, but Roxy's had a tough life as it is. You know, why break her heart?
If you back off our deal, Holden, I'm stuck with that Gretel.
Asa and Max set me up. I'm afraid so. I finally got the truth out of Nigel. Nigel, it's nice. But Max wanted a divorce without having to pay you any assets. And so he teamed up with Asa to come up with this plan. So Asa was just leading me on. Roxanne, I know this hurts. So he never ever wanted me. He doesn't care about you, no. His job was to get you to dump Max so then Max could get the divorce. Right, so they've both been playing me. I am so sorry. Well, I knew Max didn't love me, but I didn't think that he hated me that much.
Were you working with Mitch Lawrence? How did you get involved with him?
He told me that he'd help me get back at Christian and Allie for what they did to me.
So he had some sort of a plan.
He said if I did whatever he said, he'd keep them apart and I'd still have a chance.
And did you? Do what he said?
Yeah. I lied. I lied. And I made sure Christian went to jail.
Allison, aren't you supposed to be in St. Anne's?
St. Anne's is for crazy people. I'm not crazy. I had some doctors come and they told me I'm fine now.
You're fine?
Yeah, fit as a fiddle, right as rain, good as gold.
When did this happen?
Just today. But it's one of those good news, bad news things. Because you see, since I'm not crazy, I have to go back to Statesville and serve my term for trying to kill Jessica and Seth.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I need to be arraigned on some other charges, like kidnapping and trying to escape from Statesville, robbery, break and enter, that kind of thing.
Right.
So, I guess we're going to be neighbors.
Mitch.
What about Mitch?
Mitch Lawrence put you up to this, didn't he?
Where is she?
Where's who?
Jessica. Where is my daughter?
Jessica is gone. Jessica has left Landview because of you.
Where did she go?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell you. So you'll have to get used to it. You are never, ever going to see her again.
Well, that must be cold comfort, Vicky. Because it sounds like you're never going to see her again either.
really love Max. I know. I know you did.
How could he do something like that to me?
God, I wish I could tell you this wasn't true.
So stupid.
No.
Stupid.
No,
Idiot.
No, you're not. You know what? We've all been burned like this, all of us, honest.
You know, before I came here, I told Maxie that Asa wanted to run away with me. I felt so guilty about it. I felt like I was two-timing him. And that bastard, he knew all along.
Say, he didn't try to stop you, did he? Because it was all part of this plan. And don't you dare forget Asa's part in all of this.
How could I forget that? But Maxie didn't love me. Nobody loved me. And here comes that big guy with his Texas talk telling me that I am so fine I just ate it up with a shovel.
I know. You know, when we lead with our heart, it's so easy to fool us.
I'm nothing. I'm nothing to either one of them. I'm nothing to nobody. Nobody.
No, Roxanne. That's not true. It's not. You know what I think? I think you're a lovely person. I do. I think you're very funny. And I can see how loyal you are. And you know what? If those two are so blind that they can't see all these wonderful qualities anew, then you know what? It's their loss, isn't it?
Oh, man, I am going to get even with both of them.
Okay. That is the spirit.
I'm going to go back to Max. I'm going to get an earful. I'm so mad I could spit.
No. Wait. Listen to me. You don't want to just get mad.
I don't.
No.
What do I want?
You want to get even.
How?
Well, now, Max and Asa, they teamed up against us, didn't they? And they tried to make fools out of us.
Yeah?
How about we make fools out of them?
Mitch Lawrence?
He pushed you up to this, didn't he? He sent you here.
Natalie, inheriting all that money has fried your brain because Mitch Lawrence has been dead for over 20 years.
Wrong. He's alive and well, and believe me, do I know, because I had the distinct pleasure of being married to him.
What did you say?
You heard me?
Mitch did a number on Natalie and made her marry him. So when was the last time you saw him?
You can't be married to Mitch. He never said...
He never said what, Allison? What did Mitch say to you?
He just said that he wasn't the marrying type when he was alive, but now he's dead.
Oh, come on.
He would never marry somebody like you.
Okay, so who would he marry?
Someone who understood him.
Like you?
Mitch and I were close once upon a time, but he's dead.
Look, we know he's alive and you know he's alive, so why don't you just cut the games?
Yeah. Why did he send you here, Allison?
He didn't. Why would he? What can I do for him in here?
That's what I would like to know.
If Jessica needs to be somewhere else right now, then so be it.
And you won't miss her.
Yes, of course I will miss her. But if she is far away from you, then I will be happy.
Somehow I doubt that. I think you'll regret
I
it
don't
as
really
much
care
as
what
I
you
will.
think. All I care about is that you're out of Lambdale and out of our lives.
My goodness, such determination.
I will get my family back, I can promise you that. And you will have nothing.
You keep forgetting, Vicky. Your family is my family. Jessica is our daughter. And your Natalie is my wife.
Not for long. I may not be able to do anything about Jessica being your daughter.
No, you can't.
But I can certainly get Natalie out of this obscene marriage.
Really? May I ask how?
Actually, you can ask my attorney, because she just arrived.
I think I'll do just that. Miss Buchanan.
Nora, thank you so much for coming.
Yes. So nice to see you again. Tell me, what brilliant legal maneuver do you have in store for me this time?
What was that for?
What do you think? You kissed me.
You kissed me?
No, you kissed me. And frankly, it made me sick.
Okay, that's it. You really are as crazy as everybody else in your family.
Oh, why? Because I let you kiss me?
You know what? I think maybe you do belong in an insane asylum in Switzerland. Maybe then the doctors can knock some sense into you, and maybe then you would realize that it was you who kissed me.
Oh, I most certainly did not.
Well, what do you call it, what you just did to me?
You kissed me, Todd. You kissed me. You held me right here.
I didn't.
Yes, you held me so
You
tight
smacked
I couldn't
me
even
on the
move.
lips
And then
right here,
you
which
just kissed me
unexpected
really,
and weird
really
even
hard.
for you. Fine. It was mutual. How about that? I'll give you that much.
No, 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 no. It was not mutual. You kissed me.
Come on. You really think I would kiss you without you wanting me to?
No. You know what, Todd? It doesn't even matter. Anyway, who did the kissing and who got kissed? Because it was completely meaningless. Didn't mean anything.
Right, didn't mean a thing.
Bottom line? No.
Well, then you don't mind if I tell Sam all about it.
I'm going to show that backstabbing polecat. I'm going to take Roxy away anyway. See how he feels about that. Whoa! We were just talking about you.
Oh, you are? And what were you saying about me?
Well, I was just telling Nigel here that I had a good feeling about tonight. Because I think you're going to say yes. What do you think? You're going to run away with me and let me show you some good times?
Oh, well, baby, you know, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Why not?
Because I took vows, you know, on my wedding night, I vowed that I would be faithful to Max.
So what? Everybody breaks their vows. Hell, I should know. I must have broken the vows about, I don't know, 12 times.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, Ace.
What is?
You're damaged goods. And you know, you're not exactly a barrel of fun either.
Now, you came all the way over here to tell me that?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Anything else, huh?
Yeah, one more thing. I don't like the way you do business. Excuse me.
Roxy? Right.
Max, it's so awful.
What? What's wrong?
I would have never thought something like this could happen. And I know you're as bad off as I am.
I am? No, I'm not. I'm confused. What's up?
You don't know?
Well, obviously not.
Asa left me for Roxanne. They're running away together.
What? No, I told him not to.
Not to what?
Not to keep hitting on my wife. It's sickening.
It's too late to talk to either one of them. I'm sure they're probably on their way to some tropical island or something.
I can't believe that guy. You know what? I could break his.
No. They're cheating on us. I mean, making threats? That's not going to work. There's only one thing left for us to do.
What's that?
Cheat right back.
So this lie wasn't on the witness stand?
No.
Okay, so it was pretty much what was in the paper. You went into the ladies' room and you made sure that Judge Fitzwater overheard you talking on the phone.
Yeah, the phone wasn't even actually turned on. I was just holding it up and...
Just saying what Mitch Lawrence told you to say.
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Are you going to turn me in?
What? No, of course I'm not going to turn you in, honey. Although we are going to have to make this right, we are going to have to tell Judge Fitzwater the truth.
Truth. I'm not sure I even know what that is anymore.
Look, Jen, I know how much you love Christian, and I know how much he hurt you.
You have no idea.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, believe me, I know the kind of rejection you're dealing with, sweetheart. Yeah, I know it can make you do crazy things, absolutely. Crazy things, but a lie. We can fix a lie. We'll get Christian out of jail. You were just temporarily confused. It was just a small bump in the road, okay?
No, you don't understand. There's a lot more to it than that.
Like what? What else is there, Jen? What? Come on, you can tell me.
I got pregnant on purpose. By another guy. So I could trap Christian into marrying me.
Come on, your cell's down here.
Okie dokie, you just lead the way. Heed the messenger.
Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board, sir.
Wrong again, Nigel. I don't need that Roxy to get out of my marriage.
You don't?
Hell no.
Oh, this is where you reveal your ace in the hole.
You got it. You see, Nigel, Gretel signed those divorce papers, and she gave them to Holden.
But he won't give them to you, sir, especially after those impolite remarks he made to him on the telephone. So how will you get possession of them?
That's your job.
But how could I possibly get them?
Also your problem.
Oh.
Solve it.
But, sir...
Look, break in the damn house. Talk your way into it. Just do it. I want those divorce papers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, for Pete's sake, are you nuts? What are you doing?
What? I'm getting even with Asa. Don't you want to get even with Roxanne?
Not like this!
Oh, yes, you do. Of course you do, Max. You know, Max. I can see it in your eyes. I can feel it on your breath. This is the perfect revenge. Eye for eye, thigh for thigh.
Look, I think I'd rather suffer in silence.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't keep that anguish all inside yourself. It's not healthy. You need to let it out. Just think. All that anger and pain you feel for Roxanne and Asa in one unleashed moment of bridal torrent passion.
You are really starting to scare me now, right?
Oh, yes, use me, Max. Use me. Let me be your vessel, and you'll be mine.
Oh, for the love of Pete!
What the hell is going on here? Oh, Roxanne. Oh, my God. Why are you home?
You low-down dog. How could you? How could you cheat on me? I'm gonna get you.
You can tell Sam. I mean, you can go ahead and tell Sam if you want. It was a totally meaningless kiss. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
I think I will.
You know, he's just going to know that you're trying to make him jealous.
He's a guy, he likes to be well informed.
You would be that petty, wouldn't you?
Come on, what? You're the one who just finished telling me how meaningless it
I
was.
know what I
Well,
said.
fine. So you and Sammy are so crazy about each other. What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything, all right? I don't want you going and blabbing your mouth, that's all.
Oh, I get it. You want to be the one to tell him all about it.
No, I'm not going to tell him either.
What? But Sam he's like Mr. Honesty guy. I mean, you know, you can't lie to him.
But I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not gonna bore him and bother him with something so meaningless.
Oh, my.
What?
First you kiss another guy behind his back, and now you're gonna lie to us? This doesn't say much for the future you and Sam have together.
Oh, would you just shut up?
Look, I'm just trying to get you to realize that you and Sam, you're not right for each other.
Well, we are right for each other.
No. Sam, to him, lying is poison. And to you, it's like breathing.
Oh, right. And look who's talking.
Me? No. I love to lie. That's why we're right for each other.
No. No, Todd. No, we are not right for each other. And I wish that I had met Sam a long time ago, and I wish that I had never met you.
I don't believe you.
And I'm just so sick of all your petty games and your jealousy, and I'm sick of being cooped up in here with you. No, I told you I hated you. I hate you, Todd.
Remember what happened the last time you said all this?
Just go to hell.
Wait, honey. Wait a minute. Wait. I don't understand. Why would you use another man to get yourself pregnant? I mean, who was this guy?
Al Holden.
What? And he went along with this?
He didn't know. He didn't know. He thought I cared about him.
You were just using him.
I know what I did was wrong. I'm sorry. I am. It's just, it was all happening so fast, and I told one lie and then another, and it just...
What, you were that afraid of losing Christian?
I'd already lost him. I found him with Natalie months ago.
Why didn't you confront him? Why didn't you have it out with him right then and there?
I wanted to. I wanted to scream, you know. I wanted to make them tell me how they could do this to me. How could they could lie to me like this? But I just didn't.
Why not?
Because I don't know. I can't explain it. I was me, but I was outside of myself, and I was watching, and it just, everything was so clear.
Honey, I'm not sure if
I knew if I threw a fit that I'd lose him forever, and if I kept quiet, then I'd get them all back. Christian, Natalie, Al, all of them.
By having Al's baby.
It was the perfect plan. It really was, because I was gonna rob Al of his baby. I was gonna make Christian raise it, and Christian couldn't be with Natalie. He'd have to marry me. They'd all lose.
Honey, what about you? What about you, and what about your life?
I didn't care about that. I didn't care about that. I just cared about making them suffer the way I suffered.
Did your mother put you up to this?
No. Actually, when she got me to tell her about it, she begged me not to do it. But I did it anyway. And it was working. It really was. I was going to ruin all their lives.
What about your life, honey?
I just didn't care. I didn't care. You hate me, don't you?
What is it? What's the matter?
She said, heed the messenger.
What does that mean?
That's what Mitch Lawrence always said to his followers. That means that he did this. He set this up.
Set what up? Well, for Allison to be in jail?
No. To be in jail while you're here so she can do something to you.
Natalie, what can Allison Perkins possibly do to me?
I don't know. She's insane, okay? I don't care if Mitch fixed it so that some psychiatrist said that she's right as rain. She's crazy. I mean, she drove Jessica and Seth off a road. She kidnapped my mom, Roxanne, and God only knows who else she tried to kill.
Okay, fine, so we both agree that she's crazy. But that still doesn't mean that Allison is dangerous to me. Natalie, don't worry. I'm gonna be fine.
You have no idea what this woman is capable of, especially if she's under Mitch's control.
Please, ladies. Yes, I always anticipate something brilliant whenever I see you, Counselor.
Well, sometimes compromise can be considered brilliant.
Compromise? Oh, you've decided to meet me halfway, have you?
In a sense, yes. I've drawn up this document and written out this check as a gift for you.
Victoria's already tried that, Miss Buchanan.
You might find this check a little more interesting.
And what is in the document?
Well, it states that if you sign this, you have accepted this check, and you will give Natalie an annulment from your marriage. It also states that you will not seek any further action in court. Jessica's gone. Natalie doesn't want you. You'll never get a better offer. Well, you're certainly not going to get a better offer in court, that's for sure. So, why don't you sign, Mr. Lawrence, and let Natalie go? All you have to do is sign. And as I said before, sometimes compromise happens to be the most brilliant move, and certainly in this case, a very rewarding one.
Ooh. Do you really think this is only about money?
No, this is about my family.
And mine. Sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice. But you see, Vicky and I are tied together in so many intimate ways. Ties that bind us much deeper than money ever could.
If you are talking about Jessica, remember that she's gone.
No matter where she is or how her life evolves, she will always represent our union, Vicky. A union that will bind us forever.
I cannot believe the stuff that comes out of your mouth.
And who knows? If things go as I hope, one day we'll share a grandchild.
That'll never happen.
You don't always think you're so in control, don't you? Well, you may have ruined my life once, but never again, Vicky.
I was protecting my family, and that's what I'm doing right now.
We'll see. It's payback time, Vicky. And I don't mean money.
Okay. Let's go.
Mr. Leroy, thank you so much for coming.
It's my pleasure, sir.
Please, sit down. Bit nippy out there, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
I have a very important job for you. I want you to go over to the Landview jail. You do know where it is, don't you?
It's in the basement of the police station.
Excellent. Now, once you get there...
I'm gonna go see my uncle about this.
Natalie, I really don't think that Commissioner Buchanan really pays attention to who's in what jail cell.
Well, he will now. I want Allison out of here.
Visiting hours are over?
Okay, I'm leaving, but listen, you watch that woman that you brought in here and keep her away from Christian. I am so scared.
I'll be fine.
There's no way that I could ever hate you. You're my daughter. I've always loved you, and I always will.
You used to say, make me proud. Remember?
Yes.
I'd be going out to school and you'd say, sweetheart, make me proud. I know you're so disappointed in me.
Look, Jen, if anything, I am disappointed that you didn't come to me when you found out about Natalie and Chris. We could have found a way to deal with it. And I'm also disappointed that I didn't try harder to find out what was bothering you, because I knew something was wrong.
But what I did was...
You had to have been in so much pain to have acted the way you did. And I'm sorry I wasn't there.
You don't need to apologize. It was me. I was the one that did everything wrong. It was my fault that the poor baby died.
No, that is not true. That miscarriage was never your fault. Listen. Right now, you and I have to concentrate on what we can fix, okay?
Getting Christian out of jail.
Right. That'll be the first thing. And tomorrow, we'll go down to Judge Fitchwater's and give her all the facts. And she'll take it from there.
That's kind of scary to have to talk to her.
Don't you worry about it. I'll be right there. But you have to promise me that you'll stay away from Mitch Lawrence.
I will.
Good.
That means you have a meeting, right?
Yeah, it's something personal. I'll cancel it. I'll just make a phone call.
No, Dad, I know
okay.
that it's important when you set your alarm.
I'll just make a phone call. It's okay.
I don't want you to do that. I've messed up enough people's lives. I don't want to do it to you, too. You have to go.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I do. Really, I'm gonna go to bed anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm exhausted. You go. I just need some time to be alone.
All right. But I want you to know something, and never forget this. You're not alone. Ever. Not as long as I'm alive.
Dad, why is Mom slamming doors?
Oh, she's crazy about me.
Sounds more like she's mad.
Well, she is. She slapped me in the face and she was yelling at me a few minutes ago.
Then why do you think she's crazy about you?
You'll understand it more when you're older.
So, you and Mom are back together?
I don't know. Don't worry about it, Star. Everything's going according to plan.
What plan?
Soap Center, weekdays at 8:30 and 11:30 on SoapNet.
You are lower than low, but at least I got it on film.
Whoa. Oh, look here. Just wait. Hear my side of the story,
Yeah,
would you please?
cheating in our own living room, no less.
I wasn't cheating. Right. Tell her why you came over here.
Because you said you needed me and sex was the best revenge.
What?
Well, that is what you said.
Like hell I did. You said that. Look, she came over here and threw herself at me.
Yeah, well, you were throwing it right back at her. You actually said that you wanted me to be your vessel.
I didn't say that. Why are you lying? What is the matter with you?
And just how long has this vesselating been going on?
What? It hasn't been. No. Who are you to point fingers? You've been cheating on me with Asa.
Oh, no, excuse me. No, he wanted to cheat with me, but I said, no, I got to go home to my hubby. So I come home to my hubby, and what's he doing? He's doing the horizontal mambo with her.
I was not.
I feel so ashamed.
You should.
I should never have let you do this to me.
What?
I'm so sorry, Roxanne.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Good, go. And don't let the doorknob hit you in the...
I'm going.
You got this all wrong.
Oh, yeah, well, I saw what I saw, and you were cheating on me.
I wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Am I going to believe you? Am I going to believe what my eyes saw? You know what, Ray already admitted you two are going to have a nice go at it.
She's crazy.
You know, honey, she's not crazy. I am crazy, forever loving you. But you know what? I'm going to get a divorce. And guess what? You're going to get nothing. I'm sorry things didn't work out the way you hoped. We knew he was evil and greedy. We just underestimated his ego. He really does think he can have everything.
Well, Natalie won't be married to him for long. Really. It may take a while, but we'll get that annulment.
That's the problem, Nora. In all that time, what's he going to do to Natalie?
Now, as soon as you're finished, I want you to call me.
I will, sir.
And you're clear on all the details.
Oh, very clear, sir.
Good. Now, what I'm about to give you cannot fall into the hands of any third party.
Why is Allison Perkins in the same jail as Christian?
Why do I have to wear handcuffs?
Standard procedure. To take them off upstairs.
Oh, goody.
Where's she going?
She's going to be questioned by the authorities. And I hear there's a really cute cop coming down to escort me, which is fine by me because I think police protection is very good. Let's face it, you never know what can happen to you in a place like this.
Make a plan.
Wow, there isn't really a plan.
Well, are you going to get back together with Mom?
I'm working on it.
Yes.
What does that mean, yes?
Well, whenever you say that you're working on something, it always happens. But, you know, when you and Mom get back together, do we still have to pretend like, you know, Mom's in Switzerland?
You know what, Star? I got people out there that are looking for the bad guys. We won't have to live like this much longer. Why don't you get upstairs, get some sleep, huh?
Okay, good night, Dad.
All right, before you ask, no, I wasn't followed, and yes, I came up the elevator alone. Okay?
So I'll take your word for it.
So, you here to whisk Blair off to her romantic getaway?
Ah, so she told you.
Oh, yeah, she told me. She tells me everything.
Then I assume you have a problem with it?
Oh, no, not at all. Knock yourself out. Hey, it's up to you, really, you know. Take Blair away from here. Assuming you're willing to be responsible for her death.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You're not getting anywhere near Natalie. You hear me?
Are you coming tonight or not? We had a date.
What makes it okay for you to take Blair out of here, Todd, and not me?
What is it? What's it gonna take to keep Christian safe?
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 5 p.m. and again at 9. Log on to soapnet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet, today's episodes tonight.